The two crew members infected by hantavirus, one of them British, were brought to shore by medics protected by full hazmat suits. Alongside them, a close contact of a passenger who died earlier this week. No chances are being taken with this deadly and unusual outbreak. They were transferred by ambulance to aircraft medically equipped to keep them stable on a flight to specialist hospitals in the Netherlands. Just over 140 people remain on board, including this passenger from Jordan.
We're still on the ship off the coast of Cape Verde. From what I understand, we're currently the biggest news story in the world, but so far everything is fine. Everyone on the ship is okay. I just wanted to reassure you that nothing has happened.
The MV Hondius left Ushuaia in Argentina on April the 1st with 150 people on board. We know that on the 11th, a Dutch passenger died at sea. The following day, the ship's captain told other passengers.
One of our passengers sadly passed away last night. Tragic as it is, it was due to natural causes, we believe. I'm told by the doctor we're not infectious.
But as the ship sailed on, the situation became more serious. On the 25th, the man's wife flew with his body from the mid-Atlantic island of St Helena to Johannesburg in South Africa. She became unwell during the flight and was admitted to hospital on arrival. She died a day later. The ship sailed on to Ascension Island, where on the 27th of April, a British man with respiratory symptoms disembarked and was flown to South Africa. He remains in a critical but stable condition. On the 2nd of May, a German national who had developed pneumonia and a fever died on the ship, which arrived in the archipelago of Cape Verde the next day with 2 crew showing symptoms. And Swiss authorities have said there is a new case, a man who had been a passenger on the ship and developed symptoms after returning on a flight from South America. He's in a Zurich hospital. His wife is also in quarantine as a precaution. Medical authorities say it seems to be rare human-to-human spread of the Andes strain of hantavirus. The ship's owners have said it will set sail for the Canary Islands, where regional authorities originally refused permission for it to dock, but that appears to have been overruled by the national Spanish government.
Once the evacuation of all the asymptomatic people has concluded in Cape Verde, the ship will continue towards the Canaries, where it's expected to arrive in the next 3 days at the secondary port of Granadia de Abona. It's a port with very little activity. Once there, a joint sanitary evaluation and evacuation mechanism will be launched to repatriate all passengers, unless medical conditions prevent it.
The ship is expected to reach Tenerife at the weekend, the end of what was supposed to be the cruise of a lifetime, but became a medical nightmare. Thomas Moore, Sky News.